This guy is out of his freaking mind. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm TeaManDan, and today I'm watching Disney's Ichabod and Mr. Toad for the first time. Spoiler warning, I guess. If you're concerned with spoilers for a 73-year-old movie, I don't know what to tell you. Also, I'm gonna make some stupid jokes. I'm sure my sense of humor isn't gonna mesh with everyone, but that's kind of the nature of the game. If I think it's funny, it's staying in. If for some reason you don't see your favorite scene, you can always find the full reaction on Patreon. I post new reactions every Monday and Thursday. And this Monday is special because it is the opening of Oktoberfest, a month-long extravaganza of me watching scary movies. If you have a scary movie you want me to watch for Oktoberfest, leave the suggestion in the comments below. I'll also be posting polls over on Patreon for which movies to watch for Oktoberfest, because I only have 9 available slots, and my current list is longer than 9 movies. So what do I know about this movie? Well, not much. I do know some, though. I know that it's a collection based on just a little blurb on Disney Plus. When I click into it, it says, enjoy 2 classic stories with Toad's Wild Ride and The Headless Horseman. I don't think I've seen either of those. It's conceivable they were on when I was a kid at some point. I have no recollection of Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and the only thing I remember of, like, Headless Horseman is dude with the ponytail getting super scared and there being a Headless Horseman. I mean, that's not really a spoiler. It's called the Headless Horseman. I've been on the Disneyland ride, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, so I'm guessing that that's going to be kind of psychedelic and crazy far out there based on the ride. Other than that, I don't know any of the specifics, any of the beats that happened in the movie, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. Which brings us to our special segment, Will T appear? The segment where I guess whether or not I think T is going to make an appearance in this movie. The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. There are 2 little short movies within, I'm guessing. The whole thing is an hour and 9 minutes, it looks like, though, so they're kind of short. Disney does include tea from time to time. A toad drinking tea would be hilarious. Ichabod, though, I'm guessing that era there is gonna be tea, like typically in that era of time. A lot of people probably drink tea. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna say that yes, tea is going to make an appearance in The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Tea of the day today is white petal tea from Stephen Smith Tea Maker. Oh, that's nice. It's really smooth and pleasant. It's got really light, earthy notes. Not exactly an underlying sweetness, but like a hint that there could be a sweetness underlying that, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's pleasant. I like it. In the bottom right corner, right next to my heart rate, you can also keep an eye on the tea of the day through the tea cam. All right, let's get this thing watched. All right, here we go. Get over into our watch nook. Play. Walt Disney presents The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Ichabod. Bing Crosby, okay. This is definitely well before the time when they started putting the credits at the end. All the credits come at the beginning. Basically anything before Star Wars, credits are likely to come at the beginning instead of the end. Star Wars is really the thing that kicked that trend off. They even got in trouble for it, believe it or not. It's a very nice looking stained glass window. Ooh, that's live action, is it not? No way that's animation.
Had a host of fair weather friends, of course.
He is a jolly good fellow.
Oh, yes, of course, because he was late for tea.
Tea!
A regrettable habit.
Yes!
Still,
I was right! Right off the bat. I got one right for once. Oh, that's lovely.
Toad's costly follies had brought him to the brink of bankruptcy. So as a last resort, MacBadger had volunteered to take over and put Toad's house in order.
Silence!
I wish we had passed.
I want my silence! I'll pay no more the day. Oh, didn't I tell you?
Everybody cleared out that freaking quickly? Really? I mean, there's no freaking way, but Fine, I'll go with it. I'll allow it for pacing reasons.
You got a fine, Toad. Then stop him
What's he doing?
from paging about the county in a canary yellow gypsy cart.
What? Okay. So he's after him because he's expensive to look after? That is a steep freaking hill.
You've got to give up that horse and cart.
But my dear Ratty, this is my career. Surely you can't mean...
I do mean it.
I'm getting Stewie Griffin vibes from this character, like voice-wise and mannerisms. I wonder if Stewie Griffin would somewhat based in part from this character.
You'll never get me to give this up. Whee! Tally-ho! It's a motor car.
Motor car?
Motor car.
A motor car?
He has his eyes set on the motor car. Is that going to be the wild ride? Based on the Disneyland ride, it very well could be. Oh my gosh.
That's it. That's what it was, a positive mania. Rat and Mole had no choice. There was only one thing to do. Lock the poor chap in his chambers and keep him there.
Oh my
until the
gosh.
poison worked out of his system.
This guy is out of his freaking mind. What the heck? They're locking him in? Oh my gosh. Isn't that his own place?
After all, it wasn't just a matter of saving Toad from himself. There was MacBadger to consider, and Toad Hall, and all that it stood for.
Saving the town from Toad. Oh
Toad
my
was
gosh.
far too clever, and at the moment, completely mad.
Completely mad sounds about right, yeah. What? Stolen car. What? He stole a car? Oh no. Can he not afford a car? No, I mean, I guess not if the other guy's paying for his bills.
Did you or did you not have him locked up?
Yes, therefore it couldn't have been him because he was locked up. As far as we're concerned.
You knew the prisoner's mania for motor cars?
Oh, well,
And due to his reckless extravagance, you cut off his allowance.
well,
That he was, to the best of your knowledge, without funds. That is all. Thank you.
Leading the witness? Much? Objection?
I rise prepared to plead my own defense.
Holy, stop it.
Apparently he's super charismatic, so... Yeah.
Jolliest chaps I've ever run across. And simply tons of money.
Tons of money. Why didn't he buy a car? Oh. Nasty. He's getting high off of the fumes. Oh my gosh. There's the psychedelics I predicted.
So he promptly offered a trade. The weasels appeared to be willing. In a moment, the bargain was made. And he called on old Winky, the barman, to pop over and witness the deed.
So is he going to be a witness?
call Mr. Winky.
Mr. Winky, Mr. Winky!
Yeah, he sure seems trustworthy. What? It all seems dubious at best.
You tried to sell me a stolen motor car. That's a delivery.
Uh-oh. Yep. Turncoat. That one thing cements the entire case immediately.
The case of J. Thaddeus Toad was closed.
Well, I mean, at least the Weasels don't have Toad Hall, because if they come forward with a deed, that'll corroborate the story, right? And they'd have to let Toad out, I would think. So Toad Hall is safe, from the Weasels at least. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-huh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. This movie's making him out to seem like a massive menace, even though he's, like, his only crime is he likes to have fun and he got duped by someone. And maybe he goes a little too far in his pursuits of fun. The only illegal thing was he got duped, presumably, unless he was lying about that, which we're not entirely sure. Oh no, is this the wild ride? I would have thought the car ride would have been, but maybe this is. Or maybe the whole movie is. I have no idea. Oh my gosh.
Bang, bang, bang!
Wow. He's so clueless. Toad's maybe able to stay underwater for a long time, but maybe not breathe underwater? Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. They're gonna drown him? Apparently.
Bless poor Toad.
And may he get time off for good behavior.
Yeah, he's dead. Or maybe not dead. Maybe he is dead. What? How'd he get out? Yep, here it comes. It's gonna be exonerated. If they don't show the deed to anyone, then they can't make legal claim over Toad Hall. Oh no. What? No. No! How's it still flying? Yep. Jeez Louise. Did they get the deed? They got the deed. Oh gosh. Wow. The thing is, if they show the deed to law enforcement and to the court, then it proves that he's innocent, but also, that's a legally binding contract. Toad Hall is no longer his. He actually traded it for the car. But the car was not his legally to trade, so I guess it's null and void? Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Ichabod Crane.
Ichabod Crane. Okay, here we go.
As usual, there had forgathered at ye old snooker and schnapp shop, eh?
The old snooker and schnapp shop, oh my gosh. Just punched that barrel out, jeez Louise.
Ichabod Crane,
There's Bing Crosby.
kind of a...
But nice just the same.
This is a very different feel from Toad's Wild Ride so far.
To say Ichabod was a conscientious man, who never bore in mind the golden maxim, spare the rod and spoil the child.
Oh,
Still, he was careful to administer
gosh.
justice with discrimination. For it
About
behooved
to
him
beat
to
the
keep on
child?
good terms with his
Oh,
pupils,
jeez Louise.
especially if their mothers happened to be good cooks.
I only didn't beat you because your mother cooks well. Yikes.
Who's the town's latest man?
Gets around like nobody can.
Who the crap is a horrible guy? Ichabod Crane. Jeez Louise. Choral Society. Oh gosh. Yikes. Oh no. What a stupid guy.
Once you have met that little coquette, Katrina.
That little cokehead Katrina? What? I'm positive I misheard that, but that's what I heard.
That cute coquette, Katrina.
That cute cokehead Katrina! What is he saying? What? Okay. Listening intently. They're not saying it again.
Met that little coquette, Katrina.
Coquette? It's slightly better, maybe? What? I have no idea. What? I'm being serious. I have no freaking idea. I know the kids are acting up.
Katrina was the richest prize in the countryside.
Women are not prizes.
Ah, Katrina, my love.
Katrina, my cokehead.
And who can resist your father's farm? Boy, what a setup.
What a greedy little piece of trash this Ichabod Crane is. He's a gold digger.
My treasure. treasure. That barn's a gold mine.
Jeez Louise, this guy.
Well, the old goat can't take it with him, and when he cuts out, that's where I cut in.
He is a freaking gold digger. What the crap?
And yet when you've met that little coquette Katrina.
Is coquette like a term that I'm unfamiliar with? That doesn't mean what it sounds like? What a jerk. They're all jerks. I'm not rooting for either of them, personally. What? Such a skis ball. Wow. Punched a hole right through the tree, jeez Louise. Well, we already know he can punch a hole through a tree. Why not be able to bend a horseshoe?
The worthy schoolmaster was in a transport of joy.
Worthy schoolmaster, right. The potential child beater, thief, gold digger, schoolmaster.
The unhappy Brahm, already bested at every turn, saw himself once more outmatched.
So he's gonna make up like a story of a headless horseman to scare the guy out of town? Is that like where this is going? But then there's also gonna be a headless horseman? Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. What on earth? The ladies are just props in this one. Jeez Louise. How is he so rail thin with an appetite like that? Like, what a metabolism. Jeez Louise. That's a scary looking dude.
Have a midnight jamboree.
Is that also Bing Crosby singing for that character?
Hip, hip, and a clippity clap.
That is a sharp blade. That's a ton of salt. What the heck? He's still going. Or is it pepper? Is he peppering the egg? What the heck? How much is he gonna put on it? Oh my gosh. It's gotta be pepper. Yeah, it's pepper. They got him on on edge.
The schoolmaster felt so melancholy.
Melancholy. Yes, I went there. Okay. Is that gonna be just a tree? Yep. Why, sir? This horse just tired? Ah, that's gotta smell lovely. Oh my gosh. He's losing his mind. Uh-oh. Oh no! Come on, Disney. Really? Oh no! No, wrong way, horse. Oh, you made it across the bridge.
Ichabod's hat was found. A shattered pumpkin.
So he didn't matter that he made it across the bridge?
The schoolmaster had been spirited away by the headless horseman.
Right. It's like hands. That was an interesting shot. Oh boy. The end. Walt Disney production. Let's talk about this thing. Overall, I would say I enjoyed it. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride was more enjoyable, I thought. I just could not root for the character of Ichabod. what a horrible guy. And it was kind of nice to see him get his comeuppance. I don't know. Like, I didn't want to see him die or anything, but jeez Louise. Like he's a potential kid beater, but he won't if he can get something out of it. Food from the parents. All he cares about is himself. He'll get food by any means. Just food, 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 food. Oh, a rich lady is in town. Let's get on her good side. Not because she's a good person or anything, and he was like interested, but because he wanted her fortune. Even though other people seem to be interested in her for potentially her, maybe for her looks, but potentially for her. All he didn't even care about the looks. He just wanted the money. And he was willing to do whatever to get her, including steal her own flowers to give it back to her. And just no sense of anyone else but himself. So it was hard to root for that character. Like Mr. Toad, the character of Mr. Toad, basically, like, he's just a free spirit. Like, what a whimsical, old, jovial fellow that wants to have fun. There's nothing wrong with that. He's kind of an idiot. Gets a little gone in the head when he sets his mind to something. Like, does it at all costs, and he's kind of dumb, and that kind of bites him in the butt. But, I was rooting for him. I don't think he did anything egregious for the most part, where Ichabod, pretty much everything he did was freaking horrible. What a jerk. So it was nice to see him not end up with the lady. And the other guy, wouldn't have been my first choice, but whatever. So they're certainly worth a watch. I can see why they're classics. I wouldn't mind eventually seeing them, I guess, again. If I'm in the mood for watching a whole bunch of Disney movies and this one was in there, fine. I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Let's watch that one next. No, it'd be more like, oh, you want to watch that? Well, okay, fine. Toss it on. I don't mind. This can be part of the marathon. Yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. What did you think? Was I unfair to this? Do you think it's amazing, absolute classic? Is this one of your favorite childhood movies? Or do you think it's just lame and blah and boring? I don't know, or somewhere in between. Let me know. I didn't hate it, but I didn't absolutely love it either. I liked it well enough, I guess I would say. But yeah, I'd love to hear what you thought of it. Did T appear? Abso-freaking-lutely! Finally, I predicted one correctly. Well, I mean, like I predicted T being there, and it was there, finally. So yes, T appeared in the very beginning, and I'm excited. Yay, I was right. How fun. Anyway. Yeah, it was fun. I'm glad T appeared. I'll add my T super early, too. If for some reason you didn't see your favorite scene, you can always check out the full reaction watch along on Patreon. But if you don't want to support monetarily, that's totally fine. And if you want to help out, you can still do so by subscribing, ringing the bell icon, sharing the video, hitting the thumbs up. Those things really do help out the channel. I post every Monday and Thursday, and this Monday is the start of Oktoberfest. I'm super excited. There's still time to get your suggestions of what scary movie you want me to watch for it, so put that in the comments. But yeah, I guess that's all I got. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.